pray, supplicate. We ask God for so many things to help us, life, for our families, for our leaders. But how many of us actually ask ourselves, how is it that I've prayed for so much? Have I seen all these miracles? Sometimes you have to ask yourself, what have I given to God? When we sacrifice, when we give our prayers, we bring up our supplications unto God, we make our confession, we ask, and we thank. Actually, it's thanksgiving. It says that through prayer, supplication, and thanksgiving that there is a peace of God beyond comprehension. Ask yourself, have you confessed your sin? Have you confessed that you need Jesus? That you need the salvation of the world? Have you asked God to guide you in your life? And have you sought instant gratification? Or have you pursued it? Sometimes when we ask God for something, there's steps we have to go through to get it. Sometimes if you want the kingdom, you have to be willing to go through the desert. You've got to fight the king. But at the same time, there's a respect. David showed this. But you see a respect for God's anointing. When we look towards Christ, everything cometh forth from Jesus. When we respect Christ, when we look towards Him in everything that we do, it allows us to be able to have that grace, that our supplications are heard. And then furthermore, we patiently endure, persevere, struggle, hardship, tribulation, and lead ourselves into a new existence, a new creation, a new love of God. You end up receiving so much: an eternal salvation, peace, blessing, wisdom, knowledge, goodness, all of the spiritual blessings. Look towards Christ when you wake up, through the day, through the evening, continually, and look towards that eternal salvation that cometh forth from His name. When you end up asking God for a spiritual revelation and for the blessing that cometh forth from His name, then you end up receiving every bliss, every blessing, and every prayer answer. Sometimes not in the way that you want it, but in time. We look back at life and we see that God was there all along. When we need Him, God lifts us up. He takes us through hardship, and He leads us into the righteousness of Christ.